I'm Courtney Oberhansley, and this is Draw With Me. I don't usually pay attention to the private lives of celebrities, but recently a story really touched me. At the end of August, Chadwick Boseman died after his battle with cancer. 12 years ago, I had the same cancer, and like him, it was late stage 3. After my surgery and chemo, though, mine did not progress to stage 4, whereas his did, and I feel very sad about that. We've come so far in cancer research and treatments, and so many people do survive, but still so many lose their battle. 2 of my dear friends lost their battles just this past year. Cancer patients often refer to ourselves as warriors. It's because of the scars all over our bodies and the way it feels like battles every step of the way through treatment. Soldiers, we mean no disrespect. My own father was a 30-year veteran who was shipped out early from the Naval Academy to join World War II. He fought in Korea. He was the commander whose destroyer stopped the Russian freighter in the Cuban Missile Crisis. He commanded weapons depots during the Vietnam War. I think it's our respect for soldiers that make us feel like warriors too. Now, although lovely tributes the people have paid Mr. Boseman speak of his kindness and caring, he was very talented. Yet even to someone who didn't know him personally, he exuded kindness that you would see when he was speaking to others, on the news, or giving a commencement, or speaking to young cancer patients. I expect a lot from people because I want them to excel. Just ask my kids. But I do hope that people will remember me for kindness and caring as well. So many people will miss Mr. Boseman. I will too, not because he was famous, but because he was a fellow warrior. Portraits are notoriously hard to do, so I do have my original drawing underneath this so that I don't go too far astray, which is very easy to do with a portrait. Sometimes you'll be drawing along and you think it's okay, and then just one detail can really sort of throw it out. All right, so let's see. We're going to put his ears going to be right here. If you remember when we did our faces drawings before, you know that the eyes are going to go right there at the top of the ears. Okay, his eyes, I think, kind of sad. And kind of sad eye, actually. And sad in that thinking, really kind of considering things and feeling deeply about things. Okay, so just follow along best you can. Okay, now we have his nose here. Okay, now I had a very defined lip. Very nice defined lips. Okay, that's starting to look a little bit like him. This is not going to be a photo likeness, but kind of my tribute to Chadwick Boseman. All right, now he had hair, facial hair, very defined as well. He was a good-looking man, very, I would say, kind of thinking man. Let's put a circle here. we'll come back to that. All right, a very important part right here. That's his thumb curled over. Finger, 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 finger. His thumb, finger, finger. Okay, his hands crossed in that shape that we're all very familiar with from Black Panther. Okay, now before we draw his shoulders in, we need to draw this shape here. And we need to do that over here as well. Okay, now we can kind of draw his shoulder in there. All right. Here, let's draw in like teeth. I'm not sure, except they're made out of metal. That's very striking. Okay, and here. Some of the beautiful high mountains that they had in Wakanda. You know, we know from his personal life that he was a warrior in more than one way. So I felt compelled to do this tribute to him. I think in a way that many people will remember him as Black Panther, you know, a kind, thoughtful, thinking leader who cared deeply for his people. All right. Thank you for joining me today. Until next time, bye-bye.